What is a mandala in art? Mandala have been a popular trend in art and on social media for quite a while now. But what exactly is a mandala in art and where did they come from? Mandala in art is something that started off as a spiritual symbol in Buddhism and Hinduism, but as they infiltrated other cultures, mandala became a general term for geometrical patterns. They are mostly circular but can be of another various shapes, and they are commonly used as drawing or coloring exercise meant for relaxation and concentration. This kind of carries on the original spiritual meaning and symbolism, following the patterns to go through a journey inside your mind. The word mandala means circle in Sanskrit. The first meditation mandalas are believed to have appeared in Tibet approximately around 8th century. They are mostly associated with Eastern cultures and religions. However, civilizations all around the world have always created something similar to mandalas. Circular shapes often had some kind of attractive symbolism in them. They symbolize rebuild, repetitiveness, protection, spiritual growth, and many other things. The introduction of mandalas into the modern Western culture was committed by Carl Jung, the analytical physiologist from Switzerland. He observed the themes of circle appearing during the subconscious self-explanation through art. Science mandala very closely tied to spirituality and later physiology. They became a popular and easy way of art therapy. Drawing and coloring mandalas can help you stabilize and reorder your thoughts and calm you down. Types of mandalas. There are actually many types of mandalas, but we will be concentrating on those that can be tied to and defined through various kinds of art. Mandalas have been a big part of Eastern cultures and religions for a long time, and most of the ancient art all over the world was religion-based, which means mandalas have been and still are reflected in art a lot. Geometric mandalas. Geometric mandalas are the most well-known type out of them all. They are the ones that you encounter as doodling exercise or in coloring books. The pattern might consist of lines, geometrical shapes, or anything else. What makes them all geometric mandalas is the way they are designed. They all have a clearly visible center, which the patterns radiate from, and every pattern is broken up by implied or actual lines to simplify the design. They can have the shape of a circle, semicircle, triangle, square, and other figures. Architectural mandalas. Architectural mandalas are exactly what it sounds like. Mandala shapes that are built with the help of the lines of architectural compositions. These mandalas can be either sculptural or 3D drawing with perspective. Element, geographical, cosmological figure mandalas all have similar purpose and follow similar principles in the design. They are the patterns that are built with include elements, symbols, figures of details, and depiction of shape and the universe. They very often have the shape of square because four angles have their spiritual meanings as well. Flower mandalas. Flower mandalas can be made of any material, but their main subjects are flowers, especially the petals and the spiritual symbolism of these flowers. They can be the symbols of rebirth, the eternal life of the soul, spiritual enlightenment, self-love, balance, and many other things. Or they can simply be beautiful flowers that are fascinating enough to want to capture them in your mandala art. Letter mandalas. Letter mandalas are currently associated with pretty lettering or patterns that are shaped like letters. However, the original meanings of letter mandalas were the simplified ones, where people drew letters instead of full body depictions of spiritual beings or deities. They can also be called symbol mandalas of the symbols are used instead of letters.